Hi, my name is Pete Goddard, and I'm the CEO of Deephaven Data Labs. It's my pleasure to provide you a few-minute introduction to the Deephaven system, and thank you in advance for your time. Deephaven is a comprehensive data system. I think of it as being three things designed to work together. Foremost, it's a new data engine, one whose performance and range I think you'll like. It's also an end-to-end framework designed to make that engine valuable to people and programs, from ingestion to analysis to programmatic distribution. And finally, it's a series of pretty sweet interfaces and user experiences. Deephaven was first introduced and developed inside a 150-person hedge fund in reaction to three nasty truths, ones you may recognize. The first, working with real-time data was hard for most people. The second, people wasted a lot of time on data. Finding, moving, and wrestling it was often a pain. And the third, sharing work product was slow. Making models available, moving ideas to production, creating GUIs, it all seemed to block progress. So we built something that combated these problems, and it absolutely revolutionized that hedge fund we were at. We spun Deephaven out as an independent software company 3 years ago, and today it serves a series of customers. Typically, teams with data software needs one would consider kind of high-end in terms of scale, performance, real-time requirements, or range. These customers use Deephaven for a few things. First, they employ Deephaven to deliver use cases. Oftentimes that means vitally important applications of some sort, like an OMS experience or an options fitter, real-time risk control, sophisticated applications. Second, they use Deephaven as a complete data system, supporting quant research, simulation sandboxes, streaming analytics, you name it. Third, they use Deephaven as a collaborative GUI framework, sharing views and experiences they make for themselves and for each other. In this way, Deephaven's kind of the Swiss Army knife of data systems, and it's designed for individuals like you to use, not for contractors you need to hire. Trust me, PhD quants and data developers will love it, but it's also valuable to those non-coder and trader types as well. Our customers seem to share some of our views, like caring a lot about speed. We hope you notice Deephaven's top-notch performance as soon as you start using it or testing with it. But performance alone is rarely sufficient. People time matters too. So we've developed and delivered a framework that allows users to focus on alpha instead of data. And all of this is done with integrations, openness, and flexibility as first principles. From the beginning, we designed Deephaven to be a totally different type of real-time system. We built our engine to incrementally recompute results, and to do so while continuing to allow downstream readers concurrent access to tables, even during update propagation. As my kids would say, this was our first superpower. As you know, though, for real-time data to be valuable, it often needs to be usable with historical data. So we developed a concept that unifies queries that have both historical tables and real-time streams. Our users work in different ways, so the system evolved to support workflows in all the languages you see here. Similarly, different users needed different front-end experiences. So Deephaven supports the browser client I've been showing, a Swing GUI, and the Jupyter world. Our Jupyter widgets are handy, very handy. And everyone wanted more efficiency in research, particularly when going to production. So we made replaying data sets and launching apps incredibly easy. User-created shareable dashboards and countless other capabilities were generally not things we dreamed up, but stuff sophisticated, data-driven teams wanted to help maximize their productivity and profitability. I hope Deephaven helps you and your team get work done. My colleagues and I look forward to learning about your use cases. Thanks so much for watching this.